Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while on Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin, with purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying,
Once called Carolinas Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Justin Hopkins set to kick off.
Justin Hopkins out, ready to send this away. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. He's going to bring this one out. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick return, stopped at the 20-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Edwards. Cuts right. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 37. This ball's cut by Palmer. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Herbert. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. And off headed right, it's Edwards. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And oh, he got it! Interception! All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
Here's a toss headed right. And he tried, but couldn't turn the corner. He's tackled at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Slide through. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. He finds Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 22. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
What I like about that, Kate, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, they'll run. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On the ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready. Hey, cross field. Ready.
Again, it's Brooks. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They got 2 yards there. That leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Let's go now.
So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football.
10 cycles.
They have it on 3rd and 5.
Hey, go Fury. Set.
They're going play action. Headed out right. That's caught for the first. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Ready.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Drill green. Black shot. Hut.
Back to throw. Here's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Fight 60. Set.
Now Young. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
At their own 17-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now, Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Now Herbert to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go, let's go.
Here's Herbert. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Dane Jackson with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
On is Hopkins for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set.
Back to the air following the pick 6. Oh, no, they get him yet again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Okay, right?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Blue check. Hut, hut.
Now a give to Brooks, coming left. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Yellow. Set, hut.
Running once more with Brooks.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up third down and 2.
Ready up.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Mega. Check pink. Set, go.
They give it to him again. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Ultra. Hut.
They'll try and punch it in. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes?
Yep.
No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. It's the Chargers, about set to begin their drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This finds Chark complete. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Open receiver, caught. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Working quickly here. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Chark there to haul it in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, go Lion. Hey, Kappa. Really?
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hey, Ray. Go.
Herbert back to throw. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Ready.
Herbert now. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Down. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack on first down.
Here we go.
That's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Smash. Red. Claws red. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league.
He's got it complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Black Ultra. Here we go. 6. Mega. 5.
One final shot before halftime. Caught by the open man. So we reached halftime in Charlotte. The hometown fans feeling good. Their Panthers have the lead. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. First and 10 from the 41.
Ready.
Running it after the penalty. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on, set. Red, cycle. Steel, black. Set.
From the 46. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Ready?
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ready. Blue stripes. Red, yellow. Cut.
Now it's Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Set.
Throwing from the gun. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Got it.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Set. Go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try this field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Set.
To throw, Herbert. Catch made by Chuck. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Chargers.
Hey, we're going. Set.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Shaq Thompson. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Edo Blue. Ready, ready.
2nd and 6 now. This ball's caught by Uzomah. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Strike, strike. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. Reeled in at the 7. He's the score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Hopkins has it on the tee, and he's ready to send it flying. He's going to bring this one out. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. The play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Coleman troops right. 21. Go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Completed to Hurst. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
380.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Set.
From the red zone now. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Set.
Throwing it again here. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve, complete. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Set.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st.
Let's go, let's go.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Right.
First and goal, Chargers.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Herbert now. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a small chunk off that lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Panthers secure that kick. Into the red zone. And he goes all the way back for a touchdown. But yes, folks, I'm sorry to say, we do have a flag on the field. Let's see if this one stands. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
At their own 18-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
5-9, 5-9. Go.
Now Herbert to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard
Go,
line.
go, go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
59.
A gain of 37 yards.
Ready.
First down.
Throwing now Herbert. Open receiver, caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut into the lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Chargers 28.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Panthers secure that kick. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Check, Fury. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Another carry for him. Brooks has got the first down and more. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he rips off 8 yards on the final play before our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Smash. Smash. Down. Ready.
Back to the well again. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
On is Hopkins for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick returns, stopped at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
12. Set. Set.
Herbert back to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Hut, hut.
To the air. 3rd and long. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ram. Lady.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He finds the open man there, complete. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Baylor Tigers.
To throw, Herbert. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Set, hut.
And they'll kneel it down. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses.